Joey bag of donut. Joey's waiting for that orange Walcott. Aren't you glad? Boy, what a lazy throw. Glaber. Oh, that was a good throw. I'm stupid. Joey, it's just you watching, man. We're just gonna open this for you. Alright, let's get this in here. Thank you guys for the fill. Wow, what is going on here? What? In just a second, guys. Okay, I just want to get the video linked up. All right, guys. That was a pretty quick fill, honestly. That was, thank you. So we're going to power through 12 hobby boxes here, so we know this can be a bit time consuming with how many packs there are. So come and go as you please. It's middle of the day. I know you guys got things to do. But if you don't have anything to do, hang out. Bullshit with me. There it is. Opened her up. We're gonna try this again. Vertical horizon mode. Things have been tried it last time. I don't know what people like. I did it last time because my app kept crashing, and it actually kept my app from crashing, as weird as that sounds. All right, guys, there we go. We are emptied out. There they are. She's empty. All right, guys. It is like really nice out here. For a day in February, it feels like springtime, and then we have spring training happening too on top of it. So it just feels right. Good afternoon from tropical Kansas City, huh? Is it nice there today? Very warm. Pennsylvania is super warm today too for the time of year it is. Been a while since I've done a hobby case. I have to practice for when 2025 comes out. I've had a few people asking when that happens, and it's usually it'll be early May, so most likely. I guess we'll find out like pre-sale stuff in April. Got some spring training games on. 60 here, feels like 160. That's a warm day, huh? I don't know if it's 60 here, but it's nice. I don't know if it's quite up that high, but it's probably in the 50s here. So same thing where it's just like having the weather like that is just very nice this time of year. You going to any Tech 9 shows out there? They have those every night in Kansas City, Missouri. These packs. My goodness. Although I still think these are probably better than like some of those, like, what is it? Topps Chrome Platinum. The 4-card packs. This can be such a pain in the ass to run through. I feel like you're about to get like arthritis every time you open one. Thinking about doing a football break tomorrow. I have to look to see what would make sense if I do. So I might not have baseball in time for tomorrow. All right, good luck. Box number 1 coming up. Tech 9 TV ticket holder. Tekanina. Good luck, guys. Paper. All the paper. All the paper. We still like the hobby though, because we like to chase the orange. Trey Morgan, $4.99. Cheaper option too. I mean, we can justify some costs a little better with the less autos, but man, it's always a lot more colorful. There's usually better color. Obviously too, there's orange is hobby exclusive. Bryce Matthews. Lots of eyes on him. Base autos selling pretty well too, like $25-$30 base auto right now. And Nazan Zanatello. The diamonds. Man, it's funny how much when I was looking for a good chase in 23 draft, I was chasing Boston for him and not the other fella, Christian Campbell. Heard he's doing okay. Let's take care of. Oh, I'm gonna get the sleeves up. These oranges, I know you gotta work for them. You gotta peel those oranges, you know. Oh man, I gotta message you too. Sorry, I got tied up. We had somebody over fixing we had a water issue here. Had to have like 2 different technicians come out. Tech 9 technicians. Teal. Kyle Teal, your girl. He went deep off Sasaki yesterday. Little exhibition action. First auto coming up here. Refractor. Diego Benitez, $4.99. The Bravos. Oh, Diego. Sweaty. Oh, I know. I just started. I don't know. Here's something. A little something for you. little something for you. Wimmer. No relation to David Schwimmer. Telling a story the other day how I was at I don't know why this. Oh yeah, I know why. So I was at Sports Authority was closing down a couple years back, like going out of business. So they had like clearance stuff. So we're checking some stuff out, my wife and I, and they had like these makeshift dressing rooms in the middle of the store. Just like a bunch of like temporary walls. Colt Emerson 189. So they had these little walls up that make these dressing rooms, and we're just like waiting and waiting for this spot and like wondering like what's going on. Like there was definitely somebody in there. Heard them moving around, so it was like not like they were dead. And then like next thing you know, this homeless dude rolls out wearing like tons. Like he's like Joey Tribbiani wearing all the Chandler Bing's clothes, just rolls out and just goes, oh, sorry, excuse me, and just left. Probably like 20 pairs of shirts and jackets just all up on his body. And he just dipped out of the store. I'm just like, dude, that is a power move. Like, I respect that hustle. That guy's probably making moves right now, too. Or we'll put this up for you, Zach, so you have something else to look at. So that was one of the funnier moments. So I don't know. Making the Friends reference made me think about that. Oh, and Chandler, could I be wearing any more clothes? If you know, you know. If you don't, that's all right. It goes. Box number 2, coming up. Coming up. Uh-oh. Are you saying the water? It wasn't actually. It was like we have like a reverse osmosis water tank thing, and the pipe popped off. So we had them come out and fix the pipe, and they had to like replace the filters anyway. So we just did it all in one shot. And then while it was happening, I hear my daughter upstairs just like really upset. So my daughter, she's like 4.5, and I'm like, oh. She's always just like something, it could be anything, you know. It turns out there was this dead rabbit at the front of our house, and it was just like, it wasn't just dead. It was like you could see all the insides. I'm like, oh shit. My wife's like, gonna need you to bury that. So where we live, foxes have they'll run through our yard. We've had deer run through our yard before. I actually had deer run through my yard, like, right before I was going to mow it. And I was like, man, that would just, like, that thing would have fucked me up. Because it just, like, ran around a corner. Every now and again, like, once it gets warmer, we see some animals. Which is interesting, because I'm in a neighborhood, but, like, we're close enough to some woods. Like, the animals sometimes get a little lost, so we're thinking a fox came through and just decided to munch on that rabbit. My daughter was really upset because she wanted it to be a squirrel that died, because she can't stand squirrels. Because they go after our bird feeder, and she's not okay with that. So, if you're ever thinking about having kids, these are the things that you're going to have to deal with. Or if you have kids and they're not, like, older yet, you know, if they're still just really small. I'm sorry, man. I had to do it the other day because my app kept crashing, and when it would crash, I jumped back in, and it didn't, like, make me have to restart the video, so I just kept it for this one. Now I'm, like, on the fence of, like, what I want to do, you know? Daddy killed the Easter Bunny. So I don't know, John. I know you liked the horizontal before. I'm pretty much okay either way with it. I know more people probably like it if they're watching from their phone at work or something, or wherever you'd watch on your phone. You should be working when you're at work, right? Not watching people talk about dead rabbits and homeless guys stealing clothes from Sports Authority going out of business sale. Good luck, guys. Nice. That was a nice mini we had. You guys snapped that up. I always like when a mini can have like 2 quality teams. There's actually 3 with the Reds in there. Reds are a tough team in this, though, because you're really just chasing Ellie stuff. Looks like a base auto coming up here. Jesus Rodriguez, not to be mistaken with Jesus Rodriguez or Jesus Jones. I don't know what that guy's up to. Not yet. The fox, I don't know what the fox said. It was long gone. Dead. Or the rabbit was dead. Fox said, thanks for the snack. I'm out of here. Peace. And he was gone, I guess. Jacob, what's up? What are you asking? If you hit anything? Luciano. Yeah. I know you do like that. That's, seeing you jumping in the break, I was like, man, this might throw him off today. Gashwinder was like super pumped about it. I don't know, maybe I put a little thing up that says, hey, what do you guys want? Maybe we just alternate. What is going on there? Not too much. Ethan Salas. Boy, this card is like really crummy. Purple Salas. Tarek. Oh, whatever, dude. At least you hit a team. What if you would have got the Marlins? That would have been nice. Salas. Diamond Herman Ramirez. German. Caminero, Cruz, Cam Collier. That's for the red spot. Speaking of red spots, you guys will like what I'm going to have coming in soon. I don't know what I'm going to have it exactly, but 23 Bowman Jumbos coming in. Red's nice chase with Cam Collier. A couple others like Hector Rodriguez. You wanted a BJ? Nobody fucks with the Jesus. You're the man. Oh, no, I dropped those paper cards. Sorry, Matt. Your paper cards are messed up now. Going to have to get you some replacements. See if Topps takes care of that. Santana, 250. Speaking of replacements, man, I got a few cards I've sent to Topps for replacement. And, man, they have like a disclosure up basically saying like they're running behind with replacements. It's like 6 to 8 weeks. I was like, oh, that sucks. I've had some there for like, I don't know, 4 weeks. Also, anyone that was in break 296, it was Topps Chrome many months ago. I want to say it was back in I want to say that was back in August. The Mystery Redemption. I talked to customer service yesterday. They're like, oh, we're really excited about the signer. I was like, who is it? They're like, well, we can't tell you. I was like, okay, well, do you know when we'll find out? Soon. You're going to be real excited about it. I said, okay. With it being Topps Chrome, I want to say it's going to be Ohtani. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be Skeens because Skeens rookie was Topps Chrome update. Here we go. Orange paper. Oh, my goodness. That red spot is on fire. Marte? Orange paper? Come on, Brandon. Brandon, you priced your cards way too cheap yesterday. Everybody wanted them in like 3.2 seconds. Lombard. Zach, I see you took the Yankees like right away. I'm assuming you're expecting my Lombard magic to keep coming, huh? I'm coming. What up? Orange paper, baby, of Noelve Marte. Come on. Better than that other rookie that's in here. Was it Ellis Delacruz? Smelly Ellie. Packs on packs on packs on packs. Packs on packs. Packs on packs. What you got? Packs on packs. Oh, yeah, we had some issues the other day. We're gonna put we'll put a little poll up. See what everyone thinks, if they want vertical or horizontal, because I haven't had the Facebook crashing issues. That's a Ethan Salas purple. That's all. Nothing crazy. Non-auto. Just needed to get something up there for the time being. Because Zach was upset that I didn't have anything good up there. Still don't really have anything good, but we will soon. Baby got packs. What do you think, Andrew? Are you a vertical or horizontal guy? Why don't you guys weigh in? Let me know. Weigh in. Let me know. I know we've been doing horizontal for a very long time, so. Portrait mode, landscape mode, whatever you want to call it, guys. I want to make sure y'all are happy. I want your viewing experience to be enjoyable. While you watch me open 8,000 packs. All right. Hate. I saw that girl die too. All right, so we got a lot of people that like horizontal. All right, we'll go back to it. I just need to hear from you three. That's it. Myler is a horizontal guy. What's that? You just watched the recap. But you're here. You're here with me now. You're here with me. I'm here without you, baby. Glaber Torres. All right, we'll go back to horizontal. I mean, I had the stand. The guy that made me the stand, he made it to work with horizontal mainly. So, but we can get a decent amount on the stand regardless of the view. Oh no, auto. Suero. That's yours, Andrew. I know you're pumped for that one. Harriet the Spy. Oh, Mason Wynn. Well, you also got the Gibsons you can chase here, too. Didn't we hit you one last time? Or not too long ago, we pulled you a Gibson. Do something like that. Clean it up a little bit. Clean up your act. Tyron Lorenzo is batting right now for Detroit. It's an interesting name. It's on the Dodgers and Bowman Chrome. Now he's with the Tigers. He was in the Jack Flaherty trade. Now Jack Flaherty's back there. Ty, don't call me Rodney Pete. Popping out. The other thing, too, about vertical is I see every move of how often somebody's jumping in and out of the live. It's not like that in horizontal. It's weird. All right, we'll go back to horizontal. Unless there's any Facebook crash issues, then I have to stick with this mode. Another orangey coming up. Ooh. That's a nice. Wowie woo-wah. Wish that was scribbled on, but we'll take it. Jenkins, baby. Bobby boy. Bob Friedman. We'll take it. 22 out of 25. Jenkins orange non-auto. Holy. Man, don't you wish that was scribbled on? Wish we could have saw his penmanship. Cespedes $3.99. Dylan Dingler. Congrats, Bob. Bob might be a little busy right now. He'll be happy with that one. Bob's usually jumping in on this, trying to get Texas. But Joey said, Got another orange here. Wow. Let's see who it could be. Orange Shimmer. Another twin. Brooks Lee. Brooks was here. Good movie. Shawshank cards coming out. We have 9 more. We're only 3 boxes in. Nice orange box here. I don't know what a Jenkins True Orange non-auto is going for, but that's definitely going to fetch a pretty penny. Just a minute. I just want to put a few cards away real quick. When you're doing these hobby cases, there's just so much. Gotta keep her tidy. Sure, why not? An ugly penny. Oh my goodness, is that like a rusted out one? Extra rusty? Congrats, Bob. It's actually centered pretty well too. I mean, everybody's very worried about the centering with PSA's new standards. This one doesn't look too bad. And we sent that red Cam Smith in, and I thought it looked well. I thought it looked very centered very well. So, and I guess I was right, because he did gem that. Draft seems to have more issues with centering. I think a pretty penny might like have like a naked lady on it, but like a pretty naked lady, you know what I mean? Instead of Honest Abe, it's got an Honest Babe instead. That's a pretty penny. Mauricio. Whoa. Easy there. There's New York Met legend, new New York Met Alexander Canario. Mets just traded. They traded one of their best assets, cash considerations, to the Cubs for Canario, which is interesting. Canario was a high rated prospect. Somebody I chased a little bit before when he was with San Fran. Definitely cashed in on him at the right time. I don't know, maybe he just needed a change of scenery or something. Probably just a depth option at this point, but you never know, I guess, right? Yeah, he does. Well, maybe, you get the right hitting coach. It's like hockey. If you watch hockey at all, you get the right goaltending coach. You could have like such a nobody turn into like someone really good. Like, if anybody knows hockey, Aiden Hill is a goalie with the Vegas Golden Knights. He bounced around quite a bit. Now he's like one of the best goalies in the league. Like, sometimes it's just that proper coaching just goes a long way. That's Brooks Lee. It's a shimmer. So let's see what this is all about. Colson Montgomery, little Aqua, 125. Shy Sox. The Chai Sox. Boy, when are they? Are they gonna ever be good? Carlos Correa, there you go, Bob. There's a big hit for you. Nice Minnesotan. Not to brag, but we pulled that card last week too. So like we're really cornering the market on the green Correas. So if you need more, I think Nick Hiltgen should have one. Soler 2.0, yeah. So I mean, shit. Even if he turned into something like that, that's not a bad get. But again, it could just be like a spring training depth thing, and then, or it's like a precursor to another trade. Yeah, that Marte rookie is hot. I think Brandon is. I think he already sold that. Traded it for something big. Gabby G, another twin. Currently a twin. And his prospect status died real quick. Colt Emerson. Seattle. So we only have one numbered auto so far. All right, we're due for another numbered auto here. Or maybe we just need to weed through some base autos first. No, there's more than that. The green paper is $3.99. Why am I getting the why are you flipping the bird at me? What'd I do? Shoot him the bird. Oh, for the Marte. Come on, man. That might be the auto. I think the auto's in there. I could be wrong. It's just guessing. I'm guessing. Or maybe this is it. That might just be a blue shimmer. Nice. It's a blue wave. Walkow 150. There you go, Mr. Hiltgen. What a punch in the dick that was, Nick. On that upcharge you got on the cam. I've gotten an upcharge that high before. On a Christian Vaquero orange auto, which definitely not worth that upcharge, especially today. Walkow, 78 out of 150. His, I've noticed more people looking for him again. Nice player to chase, I guess. Good price point for them in this. It ended up being $600 was the grading fee. There was an orange. I don't know if the sale was final last night, but an orange just sold for like $4,000. 600 just seems crazy. We sent at the 75 level, and I did it thinking like they're being upcharge. I didn't think it was going to be that kind of upcharge. That Otani got upcharged too, but just to 129. The X Factor. Speckle coming up. Texas. Joey Bagadonis. 48 out of 299. Mr. Walcott. Well, if that's Seabass over there, kick his ass, Seabass. Oh. Nice hit, Joseph. Joey Blowy. Speckle Weckle. Maybe we keep it in vertical mode. Maybe better things happen that way, Myler. Crack my back here. But it is funny. We complain about those upcharges and stuff like that, but you know what? We still submit there because we know that's where the best return comes from. I laugh at the people that are like, I'm just going to send it to SGC. Well, yeah, I guess you could. Then someone can buy it and then crack it. SGC slabs crack very easily. All right, we are on just box number 5. This is just box number 5. These are just such a time-consuming break. When 25 Bowman comes out, we'll see. We'll see where I'm at. I don't want to do more jumbos, I think, but we also have to do the hobby, because if you don't do the hobby, you can't get nice oranges. Like Mr. Jenkins. I can get more of these. I guess I could get jumbos, but it's definitely going to cost me a lot more than the last round. I think I can still get the hobby around the same price, but I'm not sure. Agree. Plus, like I said, like more people are going to buy in that wouldn't buy into jumbo. Love me one time. Love me 2 times, baby. Love me twice today. There's a Brooks Lee orange shimmer, Noelve Marte paper orange, and a Jenkins. Be cool to pull a nice big orange auto. What do you think? Garrett Cole. There you go, Zach. Gerot. One of the biggest Garrett Coles we've pulled. We've pulled his Papa Vadapalapa. Pad Puradasha. Pad. Some Pad Thai. Robert Kalaz. Karen Judge. I always tell myself I should just combine like those cheap teams, and I always forget to do it. I just listen. I'm like, no one's going to want to. The Hershey Highway. Nobody cares about you and your Hershey Highway. Abraham Nunez. Little diamond there. Shining bright like a diamond from Mr. Nick Hiltgen. Paid and laid. A couple White Sox hits. The Montgomery as well. Nothing too crazy. Throw it up on the old eBay and watch the guy go nuts in a spring game. People pay stupid money. It's fun. Purple Wave. Alan Castro. 250. Namala, man, he is just such an impossible pull. Namala and Miller are just so hard. Elkins. Tomas Nido? Roberto Campos? Boy, I love hearing these names in spring training. Makes you happy. Like, I remember his Bowman. So he's still around? Great. Jenkins. We haven't pulled a single Cruz. Real original. Get two Jesus cards. Jesus Rodriguez 2.0. We only get 12 autos. You're going to give us two of the same guy and both are base? Come on. Congrats, Zach. Doubling down, baby. It's just you. Congrats, Zach. Go retire. Quit your job. Doubling down on Jesus. Jesus, though notorious. Speckle. 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 $2.99. Still nice, right? Just two. I figured as much if that was the first thing you said. Getting a little giddy over here, right? And not to brag, but Zach over here has two Jesus Rodriguez base autos. Or 2 of the 5 so far. Doesn't count. All right, we'll send it back. I'll see if we can get you a refund. That's a great trade, guys. 2 for 1. You get 2 cards out of the deal. Sometimes it's like that Spice Girl song, when 2 become 1. Well, Zach has found Jesus twice. You found Seabass. That's the thing I don't like about the vertical. I want to keep everything on screen, and I'm all out of sorts with this. We're retiring vertical after this one. Unless there's technical difficulties again that prevent us from that. Gold paper. Oh, there it is. Gavin Williams, 5 out of 50. That Cleveland spot's paid for. All $10 of it. Maybe. Maybe not. Got to find you a big Gavin Williams collector. We got Gladiators. Guardian. Gladiators. 150. Drew Jones. Drew. Still have to hit an anime. Maybe we get one of those. No, I only did it because I kept having issues with the app the other day. That when it would crash out, if I had to jump back in, it didn't interrupt the video long enough. 63 out of 150 on the Drew. Is that you, Hilton? I think it is. You take Arizona in this a lot, so I'm just assuming it's you. Chasing some Genos. We hit him last time. Good luck, guys. We're halfway through after this one, I know. It takes forever. What's up, Jason? Jason, newcomer. Raylan Heredia, 125 for the Phils. Raylan. How about now? No, never. Ever. Never, ever. Forever, ever. I was about to tag you, and then Myler took Houston. I was like, oh, I felt bad I didn't tag you last time. And then you got real bummed. How about now? Lombard. Lombard. Doctor. Oh. Base. Isaiah Drake. All about that Drake. I hate the Drake. I love the Drake. The Drake, the Lombard, so well centered too. Like, not even an inch off there. Not even a millimeter. Or nanometer. Paper. Jesus. Susak. Diamonds. Ortiz. Lunar. Abimelech. All right, halfway through, guys. Halfway true. Yeah, that's a Gavin Williams. That's a paper. So you're in, you know, that $10 spot is looking pretty good, buddy. Paid, baby. Let's see if that Seattle spot gets paid, because they ain't happening right now. Who was the other team you were thinking of? He does. He has them in Cleveland. This is what it feels like when doves cry. Oh, yeah. It can be tough, too. Not yet, Nick. We're on the back end now. We just started box number 7. So we're starting half number 2. Working on it. Jenkins, $3.99. Bob, there's got to be an auto in here, right? Nice. Cam Collier, the orangey. Top 100. There's a lot of orange in here. We'll cover up the Jesuses. A lot of orange. Wow, is that the fourth orange? We got to cap it off with an auto now. Farmello. See ya. Elijah Green. Boy, what's his deal? How many times did he strike out today? $11 strikeouts already? Blue Shimmer, Max Anderson at a 150. Going to Motown. Rodney. I think that was Rodney. Yeah, Rodney took them. Los Tigres. Los Tigres. Let's find a biggie boy. Looks like a base auto coming up here. Tony Ruiz, KC. The Royals with cheese. Cruz, Lunar. Big hit for you, Stasio. Five more boxes, guys. So many. You ain't kidding. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy crap. That means these last couple are going to be numbered, right? Yeah, I would like to think we weeded through them. I mean, there's a lot of orange coming out, too. You ain't kidding, man. This reminds me of, this is like that super jumbo. Be nice to just finish it off with all number. We just had to weed through the base first. I was smart and emptied my trash can before I started the break. For once. No. Cubs have not been hitting, at least not yet. 5 more boxes, including this one. Ada Miller, $2.99. The paper fuchsia. I believe that's Stasio off the mini. Yeah, Stasio got them off the mini. Crazy we haven't pulled any Lombard autos yet. That's just like a given. I pulled a Shaw last week. It was out of 100. Nice little cheap Shaw chase. Same with Clark as well, right? Bradfield. Laz. It is, absolutely. And I think that's what's cool about these sets, too. At 25 Bowman, we may have some Jack autos you could chase, too. Who knows? Find out soon enough. Excited to see that checklist. There's definitely some... Just a little itchy to see what's going to come out. And you can get cheap Jacob Wilson autos in this too. Eldridge, another cheap auto chase in here. There you go, Nick. I know we wanted to get you something Eldridge. We'll take Eldridge out of 150. All right, guys, we need some color. No more base autos. Speak it into existence, right? No more base. That's not base. Oh. Oh, Bautista. I was hoping for Callis. We'll take it, though. 24 out of 25, Colorado. Kevin Patterson. Kevin, I know you're probably chasing Callis. Well, hey, it's not a base auto, so hang our hats on that one, right? Namala. A lot of orange coming out, though. Blaze Jordan. Morales. Thyran Lorenzo. 4 more guys. At least we didn't get a base auto there. Ooh, that's pretty. See? Sticking in. Yup. Hey, relax, sir. Well, we knew that Salbrini was going to be in that. That's not a... Bitch cough is what I call him. He's a little crybaby. There's a few other good ones, too. I'm trying to think if the Rangers would have anyone I would want to chase. Cooley was already out, so it wouldn't be him. I think Brendan Ottman's on it, but maybe he is, and I'm just forgetting. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hudson's going to be expensive for sure. Any of the other stars, too? There's a few Dallas players that might be on that, right? Will Smith's getting jiggy with it. I have a feeling we're going to pull a nice low-numbered anime. We've been pulling all these oranges, so maybe that's what's going to come out. So did they change the box prices, Randall, from Series 1? They did that last year with Bedard. For the longest time, those boxes were like $80, and then they're like, let's make them like almost $300. It's like $275 at like release. Jeez, so they did bump it again. That's a bump. I don't think Series 1 costs that much. It's not something you actually need to pre-order because everyone's going to have it. Luis Ariz, Miami on the board, killing it now. Corey Seager. Big hit Marlins, Luis Ariz. Diamond Heredia again. Cespedes Lunar. Guys, we'll be back to horizontal mode by next break. I don't like doing it like this. Nice one. Stasio. Aiden Miller base auto. Christopher Stasio. Sorry, it's another base, but it's a good base. Brock Wilkin with the Lunar. Bryce Matthews, $2.99. We got a lot of the players, a lot of the chases, at least. Not autos, at least we're getting some parallels of some of them. I still think that there's a Jenkins auto in here. I just don't know what color it's going to be. It might be true blue. There's a Drake. Well, there's Diego Benitez, and there's a Drake base auto as well. I think it's back here. There it is. There's the Drake. I hate the Drake. I love the Drake. Matty Shaw. Hassan. Jason. Dominguez. Minnesota. There we got here. Ryan Lasco, $3.99. Sneaky. Your Braves pick isn't too bad. Considering the other teams you mentioned, I forget who else you were looking at, but I don't believe any of them have really hit as much, the ones you were thinking of. I love the Drake. I hate the Drake. 3 more boxes, guys. Thank you for sticking this one out. These are a little bit longer, a little more winded. No pearls. No pearls. Haven't had a pearl in a while. Only when we do Percy's for Myler. That's the only time we get the pearls anymore. Oh, yeah. I know, but we've got to sacrifice our mitts sometimes. And you think about like Super Jumbo, you're like, well, it's a little easier because they're just bigger packs, but then the sorting is just like, whoa. I'd still rather do this than Series 1. Absolutely, man. It's worth it. I've always liked doing hobby just because I like the color a lot. I know as a viewer, it's not the best. I get that. Understand that. I guess it's a nice little background thing, though, to pop in and out of. That's why we like to do the afternoon stuff. I'm sure, like, if you're on the East Coast, I know when I had, like, office jobs, this was the time I was just like, all right, I'm like, my brain was just, like, checking out. For those of y'all that had those types of jobs, if you did. I had marketing jobs like that. My wife never watched The Office. I watched a few seasons. I never finished it, so she's like, do you want to like watch this? I said, sure. So I started watching that recently. And then the episodes where they're like doing the Office Olympics, I was like, oh, that was just like exactly the kind of stuff I did. My package is shipped. My Donruss football mega boxes have shipped. Ooh, if I have some of those, maybe I'll do that for a football break. Ooh, mix that with some Prism. Prism, my pants. Eddie's Leonard. Corporate bro, that sounds funny. Sounds like the stuff I would do. Tejado, 125. Yeah, I worked at an ad agency for a while. But it was like more of like a print shop too. So it was like kind of like a blend of the two. I had a lot of fun there. Didn't make a lot, but we had fun. Met some good people there. The concerts I'm going to is with a friend that's there. Yeah, it's going pretty good, honestly, Josh. It hasn't been a bad case. Anthony Scholl. The Halos, another one for you, Nick. I know Angels are tough in this. That's the reason why they're only 35. Not a ton to chase for them, but we still haven't pulled an anime yet. You did not win, sir. You're winning, though. Cespedes. For the rest of us, Lombard. We're due for that Lombard auto. We still haven't pulled that yet. Mad Men. I was watching that for a little bit. I never finished. I only watched a couple episodes. It was definitely not like Mad Men. It was more like Office Space. Just to mess with so it was the husband and wife. The husband owned it, but the wife was just like, she worked there too, and it was so easy to fuck with her. It was so easy to fuck with her. Like, she hated if people left paper towel holders off. Like, didn't refill the paper towel. She would always make comments. Kendall George, 125. And, I would keep an empty paper towel roll at my desk and just, like, go put it on the... right after she would replace it. Just go back to the kitchen, bloop, plop it on. No reason, just for the reaction. Because it was easy. Now I have kids, and it's like... No, I you get what what I deserve in a sense. What else did we do? She hated when, like, if you left doors open, so there was always this cabinet, and it would be like, we would just leave it open just like that, and you just hear her walk by, go, and then slam it shut. Just stupid shit like that. Jackson Shurio. We should only have numbered autos left, right? I mean, come on. Looks like a refractor here. Is this a rookie? It's a rookie. It's not the Skeens. It's a Quinn Priester. Get excited. My brain just went dumb on me. I know Skeens doesn't have a rookie auto in this, but he does have an auto. P-rates. There's an auto for the P-rates. Quinn Priester, $4.99. And Baby Coons, the Gladiators, Luis Angel Acuna. Oh, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that. Two boxes left after this. Miles Naylor nailed her. Scoob. Two more boxes, fellas. Racunia. No pearl. I'm saying it though. I think we're getting a Jenkins auto. It's going to be the last box too. For this one. I feel like there won't be any other rookie autos, but we said that before with Jumbo and had 3. With Hobby, I feel like you might only get 1. Too bad it's Quinn Priester, current Red Sox. I think that's where he went, right? For Nick York. Pittsburgh really trying to compete every year with these deals they make. Their rotation could be insane. Jacob, I do on my keeper league, we keep 5 players, and then you can keep 2 prospects or just participate in the prospect draft, which is just 2 rounds. And I have the second pick. I think it's the second pick, or I'm a top pick. Who is third? I forget. Thinking of going Bubba Chandler just because I need pitching help, and I think having a pitcher that's MLB ready. So you do that before the regular draft. I think Chandler is like the guy I'm going to go after. I'm trying to think of other rookie pitchers that might be available. I mean, and then by the second round, see, so we snake it, so 1 through 12, 12 through 1. So second round I'll pick later, but if like Sproats there, I may go for him because I think he's gonna end up having a shot in the rotation, especially with the Andrew. Well, if somebody's keeping Andrew Painter, I won't be able to. I don't know if Bubba Chandler's. Someone's gonna keep Painter. I would definitely. I like that idea too, but I think Chandler's gonna be available. I don't think anyone has him. I have to double check. I'm starting to second guess now and think maybe somebody has him. I think Painter's going to be limited this year, though, still. I don't know how many innings he's going to be able to throw. Nice. Oh, boy. That's some tough choices. I have Churio in mine. Churio, J-Rod, Jordan, and Vlad. And then my fifth is, I was going to do Tovar or Imanaga, but I'm going to keep Imanaga because if you don't keep a pitcher, it's really tough to, like, compete. You have to, like, it's just not easy. So I think I'm just going Imanaga. Although I do like Tovar, but I might have a better chance to draft him than Imanaga if I threw Imanaga back in. Cruz. Keeper leagues are fun. They're a different kind of, like, a little different blend than Dynasty. I can't think of the last time I did a redraft league in baseball. It's been so long. It's either been Keeper or the Dynasty. All right, guys, there's one more box after the one that we have on the table right now. I'm calling that we're going to hit a Jenkins auto based off of all the Jenkins cards that have come out. I know Bob is not going to argue there. I think I said blue also was what it was going to be. Doesn't mean shit. Luke Keeschel. That's just my guess. I'm guessing. As I talk about Tovar, there's a little ad with Tovar on MLB Network. The Drake. I think Vlad, if you're in any fantasy leagues, I think Vlad is just like, you know, being in a contract year, seeing the kind of money that these free agents are getting, I think he's in for a monster year. But he also just had a great year last year, too. What's nice is in my league, he's first and third base eligible. Oh, True Blue. Cesar Quintas at a 150 for the Gigantes. Boy, I was like, whoa, wow, what if this is the Jenkins? I was thinking we were going to get a blue Jenkins auto. There you go. Giants live another day. Matty Shaw, Lunar. But we do that prospect draft as a slow draft, so we just do it through a chat. Just run it for like a couple days, although it will only take us like a few hours because it's only 2 rounds and 12 teams. Man, sorry, Bob. I thought we were gonna get a True Blue there. No anime yet. There's one more box though, so we'll see. No anime, no spotlights, but spotlights aren't every case. Those are a bit more. I think that's what's fun about this set is some teams you might not, like the Braves, for example, you can get like Acuna, or the Angels have Trout animes. Cheaper teams that don't have great first, maybe not as big a first chase. Nice, Churio, will take that. But having the anime option is always nice. Maybe the last one's gonna have it. There you go, Nick. Not as bad. I know. I don't know if Quintas is really like a big money or anything, but some of these guys too, we just have to wait. For a second, I was hoping for an Eldridge there, but all right, guys. Last box again. Thank you so much for the fill. Quick fills and probably quicker to fill this than to break it. No pearls. Last box, everyone. Nice case so far. I don't know if there's any like big time superfractors out there from this that haven't been hit yet. Oh, the Walcott, duh, that one. There's a $50,000 bounty on that. But, you know, card might even be worth more than that. I don't know. Good luck, guys. Last box. Kevin Sim, $4.99 D-backs. Ada Miller, Jet. Thanks, Brandon. Hey, you didn't want to jump in. You said forget it. And you decided to go for the mini. So you didn't have to. You didn't have to join the party. Jared Cerna, Yankees. No, I get that Lombard. Okay. Okay. Okay, no cream. Anybody want any cream? Wyatt. I think the auto might be in here. I think it's that stack. Or is it this stack? It's one of the two. There's no way to know until we go through. Still no anime here. What is going on? Ellie. We'll sit on that for a second. I think that's going to be our auto. Good luck, guys. That's the auto. Wildcat, 150. And I see an anime under there. The Crater. A little Crater action. Blue. There you go, Nick. I'll look at this one. Roccaforte. That was definitely not the auto. J-Rod. There you go, Jacob. The Seattle spot hitting the J-Rod anime. Not numbered. Maui Ahona, 250. Ahona. Carlos Silva. Finisher out here. Lawler. Jorge. Yeah, I think overall it was a really good case. I mean, it's tough when there's only 12 autos, but at least the anime ended up being a good one, too. Definitely had some really nice hits, though. Some good, some bad. All right, I'll take a gander at some of these. Here's the recap for those of y'all that didn't watch, or if you're watching, you want to see the recap, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. $199 on the Churio. Lombard. There's that big time Correa. J-Rod with the anime. Montgomery, 125. 150 on the Jones. Walkout, 150. Lee, 25 orange shimmer. Marte, 25 orange paper. Collier, 25 orange prospects. Jenkins, 25 non-auto. Our autos. Base, 2. Do we do 6 and 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Take the nice little Walcott there at the end with the wall cow as well. Thank you guys so much. Pretty strong case overall. All right, guys. Thank you. We'll be back with more. I'm going to see what we're going to possibly do tomorrow. Till then, take care now. Bye-bye then.